Hello everybody, welcome back. SimsLife here. So in today's video, I am going to go over the world of Boroughsburg. It's a very nice world, and I'm going to kind of go over some of the need-to-knows and how to download and install it. And I'm going to try to do it in the least confusing way possible. So hopefully you can follow along okay. Sorry, my throat's a little scratchy. I've been a little under the weather. But so the link will be in the description to be able to download this world. So you'll scroll down to where it says download link, and you'll click here, and it brings you to the download page. So now when you click to download it, you'll have all these files, and a couple of them are text files. They tell you all the CC that is pretty much required to run the world the way that the creator has intended. So I would suggest looking over it, and because they put the links in there, all you have to do is copy them into your browser and then just go download all of it and put it into your mods folder. So I've already downloaded everything and extracted everything. So this here is one of the one of the text files of all the links to the CC that they recommend that you get. You don't have to get it, but it's recommended. Like all the NROS mods, Tagger, Overwatch, Air Trap. I could put a link to NROS in the description also. So I am not going to be installing all this because I don't really plan on keeping the world. I'm just going to be showing you how it's done. But first, what I'm going to do is show you how to, install it first. So here are the files that I downloaded, and here you got the world. It says 0-0 world. So when you open that, you have two. You have the Sims 3 pack and you have the dot world. You don't need both. It's one or the other. There's two ways you can install it, but I don't really recommend the first way. The first way is you can take the Sims 3 pack, double click on it, and then install it through your launcher. But I always say avoid the launcher because it's just a buggy mess. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you where you put, we're just going to use the dot world. So take the dot world out, and we're going to put it in our world file, world folder. So to do this, and this is going to depend on where you have downloaded your game. Just as a heads up, mine is downloaded through Origin. So if yours is through Steam, I can't help you because I don't know where the Steam files are, because I know I've had that question before, and since I haven't downloaded it through Steam, I don't know. But we're gonna go to this PC, go to your C drive, or wherever you have Origin installed. Mine is under Program Files x86, Origin Games. Go to the Sims 3, Game Data, Shared, Non-Package, and then here's where your worlds are. So open up your world and drop Boroughsburg world in there. So now you got the world in there. Now the world is installed. So we don't need this anymore. So I'm just going to go back to my downloads. Okay, and then here is, now you have 0-2 world CC. This is the CC that the creator has given you. So this is going to go into your mods folder. My mods folder is pretty empty because I have installed all my CC through CC Magic, which I do have a tutorial on. So if you want to know how to use CC Magic, I can link a video in the description that I made. So, but just for today, I'm going to put it into my mods folder. So here's all the custom content. So I'm just going to put this on my desktop. I'm going to go to my documents folder, go to Electronic Arts, Sims 3, and the mods folder. And then under packages, just take and drop the folder in there. And now you got all the CC that they've given you. This is not including their recommended. So you're going to want to just go through all these text files here. This here, include a CC. This tells you everything that they put in and that they put in for you. And then you have the extra content. This extra content thing right here, this is completely optional. I'm not putting this in. This is just for a different loading screen for the world if you want. Let's see here. Let's go back to my downloads. Then they give you right here a save file. So the save file is populated. They've created townies and everything else. If you don't put that save file in and you just play, it's going to be an unpopulated world. So if you want to play with the save that they've included, I'm going to take, it's called A Tree Grows in Boroughsburg. So I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to put that, go back to your documents, Electronic Arts, Sims 3, and go to your saves. And then just take this and drop it in. Right? And then let's go back to now in the save folder, they put in an extra thing. It's called Backup NRAS Settings. This is, what they did was they exported their NRAS settings. So that way you can use the settings that they created for it. If you wanted to import those settings into your game, you're going to want to put it in your library. So I'm going to take that out, go to Documents, go to Electronic Arts, Sims 3, and here's your library folder, right above Mods. You can just take this and drop it in. And now the settings will be in the game for me to import them. I'm not going to do it because I don't have all the NRAS mods installed. I have some of them. Some of them I would recommend always for your saves. You know, just because they're pretty good. They help keep your save file clean and prevent a lot of corruption. So, but now it's pretty much everything is installed except for all the custom content that they recommend. Sorry if you hear a train in the background. There's a train going by. Hopefully it's not too loud. But so I don't need this anymore. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in game, show the world a little bit, because the rabbit holes are a little bit different. But like where I put all the CC in my mods folder, if you download all the right here in the packages, if you download all the recommended CC, this is pretty much where you would put it, unless you use CC Magic. But you would put it right here in your mods folder. And they give you all the links. So it's pretty easy to download. I think for the save file though, if you want it to work, or if you want everything to show up, they do use some store content. It tells you that in the text file. I don't have all the store content that they require, so I'm going to be missing a lot of stuff. So, but that's okay. It's, I already looked at it earlier, and it still looks pretty good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead, open up the game, and I'll talk more then. Okay, so when you load up the game, here's the save file that you're going to see. This is going to pop up automatically. You can, if you don't want all the Sims created, then if you just want the unpopulated world, just start a new game and then look for Boroughsburg right here in your world list. But I'm going to show the populated version because I don't want to go through them making a sim. So, okay, so it's telling me that stuff is missing, but I already knew that because I don't have the store content. So this is the lot that you're going to load into. This is the character that they had saved it on. Now, if you have Tagger, which is an NRS mod, it's in the text notes too to download. But if you have Tagger, it's going to make finding everything a lot easier because the rabbit holes are underground. So you can just click on anyone you want from here and just send them. So I'm just going to send them to, just to show you where he goes. So, okay, City Hall. Let's just have him tour it. It doesn't matter. It's a rabbit hole. So we'll just, oops, okay. New file. Okay, it says you want to, yeah, I don't care. Everything's going to be really laggy because it's a little rough to run. This is not a world that I would really recommend for gameplay. It's beautiful. It's well done. When you see it underground, it looks really good. But it's mostly good for nice screenshots and storytelling. But it's just really rough to run. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So I know I'm gonna get interrupted a few times because of all the the mascot and the Into the Future thing. But look how cool this is. You got the train going by. I like the little train station. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. And then you got the taxis. It's just a really nice world. And they're green. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. I guess he's running there. I don't know if they take the taxi. So here's the park. I think this is where where the station is. Everything is underground. Gotta wait for everything to, a lot of textures. And there we go. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna have the Into the Future thing too. So, and this will kind of show you where the rabbit holes are. In case you don't have Tagger installed. This is so cool. I really like this. I think they did a really good job. So it'd be like he's going to the train station. Look at that. Watch the trains go by. These, if you can see them, because they kind of blend in, these are the rabbit holes right here. These little rugs. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah. Because they're not in the world like they normally would be. Yeah, then you got more rabbit holes over here. All these little circles. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it on how to install it. Hopefully I covered everything, and hopefully I didn't confuse anybody. If I did, if there's anything further that you might need to know, go ahead, feel free to leave it in the comments. And I'll try to help you further if you need it. I don't have any kind of upload schedule. It's just kind of as I think of things, or if anybody has any recommendations of what they might want to see or what might want to know. If I know, I'll do it. I am set up. I just recently got a new computer. I finally got everything reinstalled. So I am now good to go. So I can I can make videos a little bit more often. I kind of want to get back into The Sims 3 because I did stop playing The Sims 3 for a while because it killed my my computer. So at one point, but now that I've got a new one, I would love to play The Sims 3 again because I've been playing The Sims 4 for a while, and it's okay, but it's not doing it for me, I guess. The gameplay, because I'm a game player, you know. So, all right, guys. Anyways, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If you liked it, leave it a like. If you want to see anything more in the future, don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys.